Hey guys, it's Larry, and today I'm going to be talking about all the Easter eggs and references in Inkopolis. First reference. You see that sign up there? That is actually Callie and Marie up there. Wait. Callie, Marie. Calamari! And also, here's another thing. So basically, this will come in handy later. You could go into Krusty Sean's, Jalonzo's, Annie, actually, Annie and Mo, and Sheldon's shop. But when it's Splatfest, also one thing I have to note for Splatoon 1, if you're still playing it, Splatfest still don't take place. And also, there's something about this amiibo box that I really want to explain. There's something in the back. There's actually, wait, I think I just got it. There's actually, you can kind of see it, kind of can't. There's actually art behind that box. There's actually art behind that box. I could see it. Also, another thing that I have to talk about is also, since Splatfests don't take place, you could spin in an amiibo. But that's gonna be for later. Wait. Okay. I don't know why this is off proportion. Trying to fix up the camera. And now it's. Well, this is better. All I had to do was turn on the brightness. So basically, something I wanted to tell you in the Battle Dojo. Basically, this is the Easter egg that I was most excited for. You can actually see a four pro controllers. There's actually three white pro controllers, a black pro controller, a Wii U and a Wii U gamepad, and two other ones and there's a black right there. There's actually three black ones. So you see, there's two black pro controllers. There's actually three black pro controllers, three white pro controllers, and one Wii U gamepad. So basically, here's another thing. You can actually see Kelly and Marie chatting, and wait for it. If you look at them for long enough, they will wave at you. Also, remember Captain Cuttlefish? Yeah, that guy. I'm gonna go behind the crate. Actually, I'm basically behind Judd's crate. And behind Judd's crate, if you go past it, he sees you. He just ducks and hides away. And also, Judd is sleeping here, and he's not in. He hides down there. As you saw, the full story mode that I made on my channel, you can actually see. Also, you know Annie and Mo, the people that sell the headgear, that actually spells anemone. And I'll tell you something. I'll tell you what animals. Krusty. Basically, I need to get in the store for this one. You see, Krusty Sean's tiger prowl. Jalonzo's a jellyfish. Annie and Mo. Mo's a clownfish, and Annie's an anemone. And believe it or not, Sheldon's a hermit crab. Another thing that I want to note. Down this weird alleyway, you can actually gambling in Splatoon. He will either give you basically this. He will either give you food. He'll either give you. He'll either give you clothes. And for the orders, he will give you something that you ordered. And for the slots, you need a super seasonal or a lot of money. And I don't want to change up. Also, another thing that I want to note is that this Zapfish was not always there. The Zapfish disappears when you first boot up the game. It only comes back when you achieve the story mode. This is also a dog. And I don't even know what that is. That's probably like a weasel or something. Also, the shoes that are on the TV are the green sea slugs. Actually, it's the neon sea slugs. I know you were gonna get mad. I know you were gonna get mad for a little while, weren't you? Also, they can be found by players, the neon sea slugs. Another thing that I want to know. Also, Booyah Base. If you look on the gamepad, it says it's not focus. It doesn't focus. It actually says Booyah Base. Booyah Base. Is actually a food, I think. I think that's actually a food. And now it's on to the amiibo. It's about time. But there's something I have to do. The train will roll in and you'll hear something. Okay, here it is. You can hear something. Listen. Listen closely. Yup. That was actually a piece of the music of Calamari Incantation. Basically, it's about time. You're right. So you know how all the Splatfests are over? Your best bet is to scan in an amiibo of Callie or Marie to get them. Since all the Splatfests are over, all you need to do is scan in your amiibo of Callie and Marie. And yes, I do have, yes, I do have the amiibo card of it. I don't have the actual figure. Also, here's another thing. I'm gonna actually choose my favorite song. Marie Time Memory. It's my favorite song of Splatoon. See, right here, you have a purple squid signifying Kelly and a green squid signifying Marie. Next one that I want to go on to is that when Judd is not sleeping, he is dancing along to the music. And also, can you know something? I'm getting eerily close to Captain Cuttlefish, and he's not ducking. That's because the game functions in a way where, when it's Splatfest, he is functioned to dance, and for that function, the reason why he has his head popping out of the sewer is so you can't go down the sewer to see DJ Octavio dance, and there was actually a function in the game that when you went down there, DJ Octavio would actually duck and hide away, and he had to actually just duck and hide away, and DJ Octavio would dance in the snow globe the way he did in the battle against DJ Octavio. And obviously, Larry, you might be asking, Larry, why is there all this art? All this art is from all the people that support Splatfest. and everyone that ruined Kelly and Marie. No, you cannot hop up on the trucks. Also, another thing, you can't go inside the stores. No matter what store you pick, you cannot go inside of any of the stores. And also, don't even bother looking at the gamepad looking for it because it says look at the TV. I'm looking at the TV. You have purple sea slugs, which I do have. So there's all this art here. Art of Judd. This Judd art is my favorite. Also, another thing that I want to get into is Spike down the alleyway. And also, if you look near the trucks, you can see Kelly and Marie performing as they would at their normal jobs as pop stars. Next one is Spike. He actually doesn't dance along. He actually does tap his hands to the beat. And for some reason, I don't know why, but there's these screwdrivers. Also, I have a theory. DJ Octavio ain't the flippin' bad guy. It's Spike. He has dug into all these sea snails with the screw. Like, there's no sea snails here, and then there's sea snails here. What has he done to them? And no one has noticed this? And it's weird. No one has noticed. Literally, no one has noticed this. How has no one noticed this before? Okay, now I can jump up on here. No, you still can't see it. But if there's a ROM hack, like, there's actually a ROM hack where you can actually float above the city and you can actually go behind it. And there actually is a secret scene. There's actually actual box art as you would see in a normal Splatoon case. So basically, yeah, that was the amiibo. That was basically what the amiibo does. So yeah, I believe that is all of the Easter eggs. And no, I'm gonna go down the alleyway again. I'm gonna go down it again. Forget you, I'm gonna go down it. I have never noticed this. The sea slugs are just gone. Stop staying there! Stop staying there, act like you didn't do anything. You know what you did. You probably jammed them out with that screwdriver. Just show you I'm not lying? There's literally a screwdriver right there. He clawed out, I guess he clawed out all of the shells. All these previous sea creatures. Maybe Spike is a killer. Maybe he is. Maybe in his spare time, he takes down Inklings. Also, there's another thing that I want to show you. There's actually there's a flipping Ferris wheel back there. Which is flipping cool. There's a flipping Ferris wheel. What's that song? What's up there? I think that's the developers of Splatoon and up there. Now, there's actually one stage that I want to talk about that actually does have an Easter egg. One thing that is in Anchor V Games that caught my eye. It's the one thing that caught my eye. There's Kelly and Marie up there. There's a small Kelly and Marie. There's also Kelly and Marie on the computer. Let's see if I can find any more. Yes, I'm using a roller. Yes, and also I feel like this is also a thing. Like, this is still there. Also, if you look really closely, if we really concentrate, there's actually squid jump on there. And no, there's not anything right there. Also, you have some Callie art. I think that is that Callie or Marie? I think that's Callie. And then I feel like that's people dying. I think. So yeah, that's all the Easter eggs. Oh yeah, there's also this Squid Race thing. I also unlocked Squid Race. And what's on this one? Nope. What the? There is someone in here. There is someone in here playing this. There's a ghost. I know y'all heard that. You. Now I'm scared. So. Also, if you do recon, next up. That's. Also, I'm gonna show you what happens if you make it go all the way. I'm dancing in real life. Also, there's a D-pad right there and a squid. This is what happens if you make it go all the way. Nothing happens. It just stops there. Try to jump. Yeah, there's also a squid jump for iOS. It's a squid jump mobile. Also, there's this Zapfish from the minigame. So yeah, that was all the Easter eggs as of now. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel. It really helps out. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Yeah, I just went there.